Welcome to Anthropology at Work. Now, the other day I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, and a topic came up that was really took me off. And the main question was, we all profess about that one day the earth will be no more and we are going to go to judgment. And when we talk about judgment, it means that everybody will atone for their conduct on this earth. And so the main question was, who will have everlasting life? Is it just the Christians? Is it just those who profess that they follow Christ? And where this topic came from, those who do know me, they know that I'm a believer, I'm a Christian, and I believe, as I'm taught in the Bible, that Jesus is the only way to heaven or to everlasting life. So with that belief, does it mean that the Muslims, the Hindus, those people who came before Christianity was born, does it mean that they will not have everlasting life? Does it mean that they'll go to eternal condemnation, or will they go to hell, all of them? And that question took me aback. I know I have many friends who are Muslims. Very good friend of mine called Hassan, and we have been friends since our campus days when we were starting the journey of anthropology. And I use him as an example because he's the one Muslim that I have stayed with that I can maybe give a testimony about their conduct or their life. And the funny bit is that actually, if I'm to choose who is better, I'm not here to judge, but if I'm to choose who has better conduct between so many Christians and Hassan, my friend, or the Muslim, I think he ranks very high above most of them. Again, even if you look at how they do their worship, you know, the 5 prayers a day, Ramadan, like what we are having right now, giving back to the society. Sometimes I even ask myself, well, who shows more Christianity between the Muslims and and Christians? Who are more Christian according to the teachings that we are given in the Bible? And if they are doing this, what do Christians do? I mean, let's hit even the ball home. Don't look at other people. First of all, look at yourself. How many prayers do you make per day? Because most Christians, I know, you'll make a prayer when you wake up in the morning and when you are sleeping, and maybe the 10 seconds one when you're about to eat something. So who is more in touch with God, us or Muslims? And I think my message is quite simple. Right now, if I preach to a Christian, it's just proving one thing, that religion will not take us to heaven. Religion will not give us everlasting life. I don't think God is going to judge us per the religion that we are following come that day of judgment, because the day is coming. That I have no doubt, it is coming. So he won't ask you whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are Hindu, whether you are Catholic, whether you are Protestant, whether you are from Deliverance Church. He cares less about that. All he cares is about your conduct. And the question will be, I gave you time on earth, what did you do with it? I gave you 5 talents, what did you do with them? When I was hungry, you didn't feed me. When I was in jail, you did not come to see me. When I was stranded, you never offered help to me. So how do you know me? Who are you? So God will not ask whether you are Hassan or you are Samuel. God won't care about that. So it is not a religion that will take us to heaven. Read the Bible well. He does not say that I came for the Christians. He came for everyone. Actually, when he came as a Jew, but he left off the Jews and decided to go to what? To were they were not called the pagans. What were their name? I think there's I forget the name. But technically there were people who were not Jews. So if Jesus came and accepted me, who did not even believe or know God, then who are we to start judging other people and saying that, oh, these ones are heading to hell because they do not know God? Is it even in our space to start judging people? As an anthropologist and a Christian, my call is very simple. My call, those are the Edwins, very good friends of mine. They are just passing by. But my prayer is that people will wake up and understand this, that in the walk of faith, it is not about religion. We should observe and look at everybody with that same notion that all of us are heading to heaven if we give it, all of us are heading to heaven if we accept God and if we do according to His will. So this is Anthropology at Work. I hope we have that open mind, and I hope that this is an eye-opener for us. All I do in this channel is trying to bring sanity to what we believe in and what we ascribe to. Let's open our eyes and see the third part, or what do you call it? The third side of the coin. Because people see the heads, people see the tails. They don't see this other side that goes around. That is the third side, and that is the one that asks us to open our eyes and think and use the mind that God gave us so that we can make the world a better place. This is Sam, and this is Anthropology at Work.